I the A for distancing myself after my close friend accused me of harassment just because I asked what was going on? I'm about to turn 20. I finished a science degree abroad earlier than most people my age. At the start of last year, I had to move back to my home country. Family reasons, health issues. Coming back meant returning to an activity I used to love in high school, a social circle I hadn't been part of in years. Over the summer, as people started inviting me out again, my depression eased a little. For the first time in a long time, I didn't feel completely numb. That's when I met her. She entered my life in early September and very quickly became someone I'd call special. Not romantically at first, just special. After my last relationship, I hadn't felt that spark around anyone. But with her, I felt like a kid again, wanting to listen, wanting to understand her world, wanting to be around her. She had gone through something traumatic in a previous relationship. I won't go into details, but she was still healing. We bonded fast. We talked constantly, met up often, shared things. Then one day, I found out she already had a boyfriend, and had since before we met. It hurt, but I told myself, if she's happy, that's what matters. I didn't see myself as someone who should interfere, so I adjusted. We became close friends instead. I even helped her boyfriend find housing for his studies abroad. We were on good terms. One night, we were out drinking about 2 hours away from where I live. It was past 1 a.m. The usual question came up. Who's staying where? Her place was nearby. Someone suggested I crash there. It had happened before, not just with her, with others too. It made sense. Instead of a 2-hour commute, it would be 15 minutes to work. So we went. Earlier that day, she had argued with her boyfriend. At her place, she asked if we should drink more. I wasn't drunk. I rarely get drunk. She did. We ordered food. She gave me a blanket for the couch, sat across from me, and started talking. I think you're the closest person I have right now. The conversation escalated. She argued with her boyfriend on the phone, hung up, blocked him. Then suddenly she said, I think I'm platonically in love with you. And you wouldn't date me anyway, right? I froze. I told her she had a boyfriend, that I never looked at her that way because of that. It felt wrong. Minutes later, she denied even saying it. I thought maybe it was just alcohol. We started watching something. She moved closer. Then she said, Can I kiss you? But it didn't feel like a question. Before I could respond, she kissed me. My mind went blank. She has a boyfriend. That's all I could think. I pulled away, told her to stop. She said he didn't care about her, that I did, that I listened. I told her that was friendship, nothing more. She kept insisting she'd break up with him. I said that wasn't my place. I asked her again to stop. She kissed me again, before I could answer. I pulled away again. Toward morning, she grabbed my phone and texted mutual friends saying, "Something is starting." I was exhausted. 3 days without sleep. Work stress. Panic attacks. I went to work early. She texted later saying what she did was wrong. I told her I didn't want to be someone she chose only after conflict. The next night, I went out because I didn't want to sit alone with my thoughts. I was told she wouldn't be there. She showed up anyway. She said she either had to cut me off or break up with her boyfriend. I told her that wasn't my decision. It was her life. She cried, blocked him again, said, "Let's go inside." Outside, she kissed me again, and this time, I didn't stop it. Inside the bar, she said, "We're together now." Just like that. No question. No conversation. Later, I went back to her place. I planned to sleep on the couch. She came next to me. We slept together. For the first time in months, I slept peacefully. The next day felt good, normal, until evening, when she became distant. A few days later, she told me she had officially broken up with him. But during the days she ignored me, I tried to ask what was happening. I asked for clarity. Later, she told people those messages were harassment. That word spread. Even though people close to me didn't believe it, my reputation took a hit. Someone I saw like an older sister cut contact. I started feeling watched, judged. My depression came back, hard. So now I'm left wondering, am I the villain here? Did I cross a line? Or did I get pulled into something chaotic and then blamed for it? And should I reach out to her and ask her to correct what she told people? Because right now, I feel like I lost both my peace and my name.